Hello, Jim. We're back with the Jabra Evolve2 buds. We've been testing these out for a bit and we're going to have a chat. So these are designed for people who work in the office or work in an open space environment, or basically if you work hybrid, you can do it at home as well, which I do a lot. And if you take calls, excellent. If you use Zoom or Teams, which are certified for, the likes of them, if I use Teams. Again, the product that you want, and simply swap over between one device and the other. And I've tested them both on the phone and on computer to see how it works with the audio, and it works fine. And basically they're for those people who do all those things, and it's a one-stop shop to have something like this that's pocketable. And in your case here, which of course works with the previous wireless charger, if you've got one from the Connect 5T, which is also handy. So if I have this here upstairs, I can just pop on my case like so, and job is done, which is real handy to have. And this is the previous pair that you might want to also look at too, which this came with there. So do check that review out as well. Right, so there was a bit of an issue on the music end of things, but an update came in. There was a bit of a lag latency on connections to the phone and projector, but that update that I recently got seemed to have fixed that. But apart from that, everything else was pretty cool. And you've got your MyFit built in as well for a better fit, which I've always said in your reviews. When you get new earbuds, don't just stick the ones that are on in your ears. Go test them all, and it's for a better result in the end for yourself, and you'll get the full benefit of the earbuds, and that's what you really want. You've got safe tone as well and peak stuff. Of course, you've got your adjustable active noise cancellation and all that kind of good stuff, which is there. And you've got this amount up to 65 feet. So that was another kind of good thing. Since I've moved into a bigger house, the distance has gotten bigger between my upstairs and downstairs working spaces, and the walls are a bit thicker on different materials, and there was no loss of connectivity. So it means you can also go twice as far as your standard earbuds away from wherever you might be using, your phone or your laptop, which again is excellent. It doesn't restrict you as much as you might think. So that's another point to consider. Another thing to consider with these is you can use them single use as well. So one can be in the case and the other one can be used. Now, often the case being, that's often on one side only, but not the case with these. While one is charging, you can use the other one. So effectively giving you double the battery life as well. And that's pretty much it. And again, about 33 hours of battery life, with better battery life too. And that's what you want. A single product like this to carry with home or at the office. And as you can see, your dongle comes there, which you'll see in a minute. You've got your hear through as well, which is good. Your adjustable noise cancellation, and as I mentioned, your multiple device connection. And a nice, simple, clean design. Just to refresh from the previous, you have that similar design language going across the board with the latest from Jabra. And that's pretty much it. So they're great for the calls on Teams. Really good clarity both ends, and that's nice to see, and that's what they're aimed at doing. So if that's what you do, I would be doing a whole lot of calls now on Teams, to be honest, but any calls that I have done was perfectly fine, and I have tested both on the phone and on my laptop. I'm just going to quickly go through the app. Now again, you have your music here too. So for me, this is the kind of product that I'll have on all the time, and I can swap between my phone or my laptop and listen to my music on the go as well. You have your charging case point here, and your left and right earbud, your active noise cancelling. Here too, on and off, you've got your equalizer here. So you have your presets here, which I'm sure you're familiar with now. We've covered this app, I don't know how many times, but for anyone that's new, you can slide your sliders up and down here. And you've got your soundscape as well, and you can edit your widgets too, which is pretty good. And you just simply tap here to change between the modes, like so. After that, then you've got your settings. So you've got your clicky buttons here for your music, and they work really well, as they always have. So you know when you've done something, you have that satisfying click. And you'll also get prompts as well, so you can see it there. It's actually clicking thinking on playing music. So you've got your basic your audio experience in here. You've got autoplay and pause. It's just after disconnected again because I was messing with the buttons. So they do connect pretty quickly when you do take them out and put them back in, by the way, as well. So you've got your experiences in here. My sound, continue playing audio, mute audio. Your call experience. You can also hang up and reject calls. And you've got your general settings here, ANC. Sleep mode after 40 minutes I have it set for, because sometimes I do tend to fall asleep because I wear them in bed at night. You've got auto detection as well. So this is autoplay and pause. Once you take them out, the earbud will stop playing the music if you're listening to music. So you can personalize your headset here. As you can see here, we've done all that there. You've got your controls, music and media. You've got your right and left earbuds there. Everything works really well and simple to use. So this is the left and this is the right. And that's basically how it works. And you can set them up to your own needs. And that's pretty much it. So you can see press and hold them will turn on my Alexa or voice assistant, shall I say. So press and hold and it pops up. They work well all the time, as they always have done with the Jabra earbuds. So if I go into music, if I open up my YouTube player, I put on a song, we'll play a song. Skipping track as I have it set up as there, as you can see, double press and triple press brings it back. So that's how simple they work. And you know, again, Jabra's earbuds have always been good in that aspect. Now when it comes to sound themselves, the sound is excellent all over as expected, and as you wouldn't expect any less from Jabra when it comes to sound, even though these are more hitting at the hybrid worker, but these really do cover both the sound and the calls efforts here. And that's not just calls from Teams, it's for voice calls as well, which again, which I must clarify, are pretty clear and nice and crisp on both ends as well. So you've got your music and media there, as I was just showing you. You've got other options here as well. You can change your ANC mode here, and on this side you've double press, triple press, press and hold your voice assistant. And that's basically how it's going to work there. You can pick what you want. And your Teams controls in there, which I was talking about there earlier. It's all pretty much the same. But it's easy to change over. You can just switch around if you want. And that's how it works. And that's really about it. And you can copy controls from left to right as well on the single earbud use too, should you wish to do so. As mentioned, you can use these solo, as you call them. So overall, really good pair of earbuds. Ideal for someone that does both, work from, especially someone who works from two devices, which I constantly do all day long, and then listen to music, and then I have a pair to other things as well. So the My Sound app there, you'll go through this test here to do that. So you can see I've done the test already. It's worth doing, and you're better off doing it the same way as your fitting as well, and your voice guide language down there. And that's pretty much it there. So my fit then, I do done that. Done this already, but I do suggest you do this, and because it does the test, like a lot of earbuds come with that now, to make sure everything is fitting right and you get the most benefit from the product. That's including your sounds and your calls and no leakage and all that kind of stuff. And they do isolate pretty much everything outside as well, which is what you want working in an open space kind of environment, or even at home when there's kids about and all that kind of stuff. But overall, excellent product. Do check them out. It's something that if you work in an office or any kind of situation, or in a hybrid situation, or even just want new earbuds, do check them out, because it covers everything for your work, for working from home, be it in an office, open space, closed, wherever the case is, and your music. You've got everything here in one device, and what more could you want? That's it. Thanks for watching, and again, thanks to Jabra for sending these over for us to check out. Don't forget to check out the 5T Connect as well, which we recently done. And again, as mentioned, this will pop on here. You'll charge them on a charger, or if you've got a wireless charger at home, and that will actually work on other QI compatible chargers as well. Not just that, but it's nice to have the branded Jabra one here. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.